Hello there, folks. I'm gonna just do a little video here to show you, demonstrate this guitar. I made a video once before, a pretty crummy one. Hopefully this will be a little bit better. Spent a little time setting the camera up. So this is a Douglas. I don't even remember which brand, which model it is, but this is sold by rondomusic.com. Kind of looks a little bit like an Ibanez or something. This is a 7-string, and let's see if I can get some of the glare. It has like a finish on it that makes it look like it has kind of like a tiger stripe wood stain or whatever, but it's just the way they've applied some sort of finish on here. Anyway, it looks fairly nice, but it's generally black, but there is a pattern there, and maybe I can get it to show up a little bit better. A lot of glare going on here. But anyway, so that's it. It has a rosewood fingerboard, maple neck otherwise, and the low-cost Floyd Rose type system, and a volume and a tone control 3-way switch. So I've got it plugged into a Fender Super Champ XD amplifier, and I'm just playing through the speaker. It is stock speaker with the amp, and I have it just set on the kind of the clean channel, and I do have the bass cut back a lot because I just tend to favor that with this amp. So we'll do some, just give you a little strum in there. There's the low note. So that's the treble pickup. Here is the middle pickup setting, which is basically both pickups. So that's a selector switch middle, not the pickups. 2 pickups at the same time. And we'll go for the neck position. So I am going to demonstrate that the tone control makes a fair amount of difference on this guitar. It's pretty bright, so if you want to sound like, say, some other guitar, it's not quite as bright like a Gibson or something. Cut the tone back. That's all the way. Bring it up a little bit, just a little bit there. That way I found that it sounds a bit like the tone of a lot of Gibson guitars. It's like an older Les Paul or something. Do the middle position now with that, both pickups. And you can get up very high. There's a lot of frets on this neck. So you can have those ear-piercing highs when desired. We'll go for the neck pickup now. So, sounds pretty good, I think. We'll put the tone all the way down to get that more jazzy sound for those who want it. For those who can't take the ear piercing stuff at all. Now, I am going to hit a button here and get me some a little bit of compression. Actually, I will hit a button to engage the basically modeling, selecting things, features of this amp. So now I'm going to go with a bridge pickup. So basically, the difference here is we're having some compression going on. And it makes, the volume levels very even. And we'll go with the middle selector. With the tone wide open towards the treble, volume all the way up. And now we'll go with the neck. Back and then up a little. Guitar plays very nice out of the box. I did have one little problem with one of the tuner things here, but I contacted Rondo and they sent me a replacement part. The reason I'm showing this guitar is basically this is a guitar that is very well put together, and it is very low cost. So if you don't want to go out and spend thousands of dollars, you want to get a very decent playing guitar and decent sounding playing guitar, I advise you get something from Rondo.com. As you see, I have some other guitars behind me. See the two Strats over here. They are both what are called SX VTG series, which is short for vintage series, and they're very nice. Again, I find the pickups a little bit more brittle than a Fender's stock pickup, but if you roll the tone control back a bit, you can make them sound less brittle than like the Fender if you want, and beyond. So now we'll give it some distortion stuff so you can hear. I'm going to put it on a modeling setting that's supposed to be Fender Bassman emulation. This is a pretend Fender Bassman here. And I'll go back to the bridge pickup though with at full brightness on the tone. About this. Well, the thing's staying too. That I find it does pretty well. I've noticed though that sometimes you need to really just, after if you do a lot of whammy and stuff, you might want to just give it a little wiggle like that to even the strings back out. Now we'll go with the metal setting. Let's get into these 7th string a little bit. The lower notes. Now we'll go with the neck position. I don't play this guitar that much, and I'm not really that used to playing that high. Spacing gets pretty tight there between the frets. Now we'll go something a little harsher, let's say like a Marshall setting. Turning up the gain just a little bit more when doing the Marshall modeling. I think it suits me better. Back to the treble. Okay, middle. Do the same note. Kind of the same thing. I thought it would. Now, with the neck. I find with this guitar, I think that this setting over here, which is basically supposed to be like a rectifier stack or something, tends to go well with it if you're wanting to play those more heavier metalhead type stuff. On this guitar are the ones that came with it, and from what I've read about 7 strings, a lot of people prefer something a little heavier on the low end, and I think that makes sense because these are a little bit loose. I think that you need a thicker string to maybe get a little more tightness going in. A little too sloppy. It makes it a little harder to get a good to tune it. It just, I don't know, they're difficult to tune with a really lighter string. Yeah, it's nice sustain. twin, but a little bit more powerful. So we'll just unplug and move